Hello, this is Riku558, and I got a package. And before I say anything, I already unboxed the package, unfortunately, because I did record a take before this, but I failed miserably, and I tossed the box into the trash already. So I'll just show you what I got. And what I got was the Master Grade deathscythe Endless Waltz Edition. It's pretty nice. And basically, I'm just going to transition straight into the unboxing because the I got package lasted literally 30 seconds. So going to the box art, we have the deathscythe with his scythe in an awesome pose on, I think, space or something, or in the night sky. I'm pretty sure it's other one with a lot of bats just flying around for effect, and then the moon in the background. Got Gundam wing, endless waltz here, that little symbol on the top of the box to show it's a wing model and it's a master grade. Got the name on the side, and it was released by Bandai in 2011, and it came out this month, February 2011. Well, actually, last month rather, but whatever, who cares. Anyways, going to the bottom, we have a picture of the front of the deathscythe, looking all awesome, being marked up and everything, and then the back, then showing the cloak can close over itself, posability with the hands, the knee can bend, the apparently beam scissors, which is a really lame name. It's all called beam scythe, because it looks like one. Let's see, and then marking stickers and the figure of duo. Then the sides of the box are exactly the same. And I'll call it the top is basically another cool pose showing its action-based attachment into the backpack. The difference between the normal deathscythe Verka and the Verka Hell. As you can see, the shoulders are different. The backpack is different. There's no shield. They're replaced with arm spikes, and that's about it, actually. And oh wait, the some of the yellow turned into red. And then information about the movie / OVA in Japan, and all the other OVA / movie version Gundams soon to be released, and he's already out. And then I think it's about the ongoing manga, and it retails in Japan for 4,500 yen. Which is about like $50 US. Exchange rates are getting pretty bad. Anyways, first thing we see is the beam scythe's giant blade, which is nice. Also has some texture to it, so it's more realistic, I guess. And then parts for the scythe and some minus molds. And then I think it's for the head or something. I don't know. Head and neck, I believe. Then next we see the massive wing parts, or the active cloak parts. Then we have polycaps in gray, and some normal Gundam gray for the inner frame cockpit. Don't know. And this is like a really nice pure black right here. And you'll find out why I said that in just a moment. In the A plate, we have clear parts for the eyes and the crotch piece, I believe. And then the yellow V-fin and Vulcans. Then we have this lighter black or dark gray. Let me give you a comparison between the two. You can see that, hopefully. Actually, let me open up this bag. Hopefully you can see the difference between the two. And you should be able to. You can see this one's a bit darker than this black, so that's pretty cool. And here we have a light purpley gray for most of the outer armor, and then more of that lighter black / gray for the torso. More Gundam gray for the inner frame. even more gray for the inner frame. Some pitch black for the feet and foot spikes. Looks like there's just the feet. More of that purpley color for the rest of the armor, and a whitish gray for the skirt armor and the chest and face. White parts for the shoulders, the knees, the elbows, and that should be about it. And then red for the spiky things on the active cloak. Let's see, the chin, the vents on the face, the vents on the chest. And that's it. Here we have an advertisement about the deathscythe Hell and all the other master grades. The Shenlong to be released in March, I believe. To be released in March with the extra action base and apparently some recolors. And then another ad for the ongoing manga, DW and Gundam Ace or something. And then we have a little advertisement for Gundam Extreme, showing the pilot of the Crossbone. And here we have like some comic about him finding a card, going to the arcade. Girl finds the arcade machine. He tries playing. She fails at playing. He plays with the Crossbone and realizes it's just like piloting the Crossbone. Starts piloting. Finds Sazabi. Shoots. Someone else starts piloting as the girl starts piloting as some other mobile suit and helps him with the fight. And then Crossbone wins against Sazabi and Susanoo. They're like, cool, yay, awesome, fantastic. And then that girl from Sea Destiny shows up for no reason with stats, I believe. And then continuing advertisement for the same thing. And then some characters and the fight. That's it. On to the manual. We have a very nice cover of the box, basically a very nice reproduction of the box art. Only there's no moon, the endless waltz and all that. Okay, so we move this down a bit more. Here we have story from the anime and then the OVA/movie. Movie in America, OVA in Japan, obviously. Differences between the deathscythe and deathscythe Hell anime and endless waltz editions. Then a little index here. How to recognize parts, marking, how to put marking seals, and how to clip off parts from the trees, runners, plates, and whatever you want to call them. I don't care. And then list of parts. Goes all the way up to XB, even though someone probably caught that, so it's A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, C2, D, E, F, G1, G2, H, I, J, K, L1 and L2, X, A, X, B, because these two are the generic inner frame parts that'll be in most other kits of the wing line. And then some very version Ka looking instructions here, because it was probably meant to be version Ka, but it was called a version EW anyway. Very nice looking. And then we got a cover splash page with the manga again at the bottom. So we can get it to show. This is rather difficult. Posing, engineering of how the wings work, and then more story about it. Continuing on with the legs. Then the active cloak, which looks pretty nice to build. Hopefully there won't be any weight issues. And then there's the beam scissors, or the beam scythe, which I will continue to reference it as, because beam scythe sounds way cooler. and then how to wrap around the cloak and put in the action base. And they are the same. It's the same thing for both attachments. It's pretty impressive. There's a little gap on the backpack and then a gap on the craft strap. And then there's the marking guide and a front and back view with painting guide and a little detail up showing panel lining the face. Alright, I'll probably review this guy sooner than later. I'll hope to have it within the week before this weekend's over. If I don't, I'll probably been too busy or something. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.